very energetic and hands-on. You may see him out there with the crayons trying to give us a look, press man. He's always running around, always critiquing everybody, coaching everybody up, whether you're a starter or you're a walk-on. So he really brings a lot to our room, and we're happy to have him.
What were your impressions of Zach Smith, and how have you kind of processed the past 4 weeks as this has all played out?
Football questions only, please.
It's just different. Just different. I mean, I had a connection with him because I came in with him, but I got to focus on who's here now. So that's just different now.
Terry, how much is this motivating you guys?
As far as what, like just the whole situation? I mean, it doesn't really change what we do on the field. Rather, whoever's out there coaching us, us as leaders, me, Paris, and Johnny, we all had goals coming into this season, coming back. So whoever's out there, we got to be able to prepare and be ready to play on Saturdays, because that's what really matters in the games.
Has it made you an angrier football team at all, or given you any extra motivation?
I mean, I guess it gives you a little motivation considering you kind of have a target on your back, but you're Ohio State Buckeyes, even if the things weren't going on that are going on, everybody wants to beat you. So going into every season, you got to give each opponent the respect that they deserve, and you're trying to be one of the top 4 teams in the country every year. So when you're at Ohio State, the scrutiny and the eyes are always on you.
Coach Day said yesterday that he thought that maybe that was Thursday, the early morning meeting, you guys looked a little bit worn down or tired, but other than that, the team's been taking it well. Is that about what you've experienced too?
Yeah, definitely. That's just the wear and tear of training camp. You go through 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks of just going at each other. You know you're going to get worn down because here you expect the best. So we're going at each other, offense and defense, every single rep of every single practice. So the coach has been doing a really good job of taking care of us. They're trying to make sure that our bodies are right and our minds are right for this first game coming up. So, I mean, obviously you kind of have that physical and mental fatigue, but, it's your job as a player to make sure that you're ready.
How have things been different without Coach Meyer there?
To be honest, with Coach Day's credit, our routine hasn't really changed. Obviously, you miss Coach Meyer and a lot of the motivation that he brings and just some of that intensity, but Coach Day has done a really good job along with the rest of the coaches of just keeping things as normal as possible. You don't really know how to anticipate that coming into our situation, but I have to give the coaching staff credit and our leaders credit, just making sure things have really stayed as close as the same as possible.
Any increased pressure to win those first 3 games without Urban on the sideline?
There's pressure to win every game here at Ohio State. That's our goal. Whether he's here or not, we have to perform at a very high level, because really at the end of the day, if you're honest, Buckeye Nation really only cares about W's, no matter who the player is, no matter who the coaches is.
When did you guys know you were going to be okay and that routine was going to stay the same?
I mean, the culture stays the same around here no matter really who the coaching is. So we have a template of how the leaders are supposed to practice, how everybody's supposed to practice, how we come in to prepare for each and every practice and game. So just when we got into the swing of things and know we couldn't really control what was outside the woody, but we could only control what was inside, that's kind of the approach that we took, and we just went to work from there.
Terry, kind of talking about